A nice point you made before we left for solo, that it's a great honor and privilege to do this, and it's stuck with me. And even though we're going through quite a bit of hunger, we don't have a bed to sleep on, we don't have really any running water to drink, and nobody really experiences what we've experienced. And yeah, that's really stuck out for me on the solo.
Pretty tough. Haven't slept properly, just tending for the fire. It gets cold at night. It gets really cold at night, so it's like getting lost. The water, getting the water is the toughest thing, I think. Purifying it and getting the water takes at least like 40 minutes, something like that, even more. I saw a couple of mice, tried to catch them, was useless. Some birds again. No snakes, thankfully. I saw a scorpion, yay big, pretty cool. Yeah, pretty interesting experience, honestly. The nighttime when you're lonesome with the stars and the fire is just very soothing. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful skies at night. Cold but beautiful skies.
But yeah, so far the experience has been amazing, even if I'm exhausted. And definitely I wouldn't mind doing this again. Could do this for a couple of more days, if there was food available maybe, if I was lucky enough to catch. But yeah, so far great.
The ranger course was absolutely amazing. I would recommend it to anyone. If you want some time out, if you want to learn skills about survival, just reconnect with nature. My big thing is I needed some time out for myself. So to come here in this absolute wilderness, you find that in life you don't need much, but through nature you can find everything, including yourself. So this is what I've experienced. The solo has been really hard. My hands are full of cuts and holes, but I'm still enjoying it. I'm looking forward to tomorrow to get out of the wilderness. But it's been a really good experience.
We've been lucky. The weather's played with us. Otherwise it could have been a bit more miserable. Hopefully tonight we'll have a nice night, and tomorrow we'll be done with the solo. And it's been a good experience. We've definitely come a long way. We've learned a lot, and Herman has been great. He's really goes out of his way to help us and inform us properly. And yeah, the whole experience has been wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, this was a special experience. It makes you think, and yeah, you want to get back to basics, and you want to get rid of all the other stuff in the world. So it was great to have this experience and just to get back to what it's all about.
Well, outside of fighting the ticks and these biting flies, everything's gone pretty well. So I've got a couple traps out. Still no food yet, but high hopes for the morning. Last night wasn't bad. It was a little chilly, but fire was good without this wall. So now I have the wall. I think tonight would be even better.
I'm here in the Cape Bush, and what an awesome experience. Earlier today I killed a puff adder and had it for lunch.
Go for it.
My last morning on a solo, it was a privilege to be on a solo. Really got closer and to be on your own. This heat reflector really saved my life in the night when it really get cold, and it was so nice to sit here, have a fire, and look at the stars, and yeah, I think I'm gonna miss this camp. It was a privilege.
Go for it, guys.
Solo done and dusted.
I know I always say this to the groups, and I always tell the groups that they are the best group, because in that moment for me, definitely the guys are. Everybody always steps up, and it is an amazing experience to actually share this journey with you guys. All right, guys, so you guys are out of the solo now, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start on the end with at Bull, and just a short thing. You're happy to get out now, and just a little bit of a thing experience with the guys here, reflecting on your week. So you can go for it.
Very interesting, beautiful, amazing. Cut my hands a lot, but that's part of the process. Learned a lot, moved a lot, got hungry, starved, got thirsty, figured out a way to drink. Still need to learn more, traps and other things, but amazing experience so far. Cannot wait for more.
Cool. And Justin?
All right. All that Adbull said, and then just happy to be with a really, really good group. So I think you said before that we were a strong group. I'm sure you tell that to every group, but I think just from being somebody that spends a lot of time in small teams, you guys are actually a really strong group. Personalities really click. So happy that if I'm going to go through adversity like this, that it was with a good team.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was really nice. I think for me it was just getting back to the basics and yeah, life changing maybe. Going back and just assess your life. It's so easy. You open the tap and there's water. Appreciate all the small things, and then yeah, I had lots of fun with everybody. Laughing through most of it. So I had an amazing time.
Yes, great experience. What an adventure. I mean, you sit in the city and you take all those things you have for granted. Coming out here was an eye-opener. I learned a lot of things, quite amazing stuff, and I connected with myself again. So yeah.
I think a key takeaway for me was we all came in here as strangers, and we live in here sort of as a small family.
Yes.
And yeah, that's a beautiful experience to be part of. And yeah, I guess like everyone is saying, back to the basics, just getting out in nature, being one with nature.
Yeah, yes, it was a wonderful week. I learned a lot. Learn also for yourself, and if it wasn't for this guys, I will not make this week so far, because times you become hungry, you need to push through, you must also wait for your water to cool down to drink, so there was a lot to learn, but thanks for this good group, thanks guys.
Yes, I think there are many things that we all think about and dream about and wish that we could do, and I would like to say to everybody, you should try this. This is a wish list that you can tick off. It's really an experience that you will start to find yourself, get back to things that we all take for granted. It's amazing to buy a sparkling water in the shop. It's another thing to drink dam water after you have to sterilize it and clean it and drink it yourself. Totally different taste. So I challenge all of you out there, come and give it a go. It's worth every minute of it. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely a life changer. What an amazing experience. Made good friends, and also had to push myself past my boundaries. And, yeah, I think it's also a spiritual journey you go through here. It's a transformation, and yeah, we'll see how civilization out there will be now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home with a whole different new way of looking at what's in my grocery cupboards. It's gonna need to have a reshuffle there. And water for me has just become a whole new, always loved water, but now, like Gordon said, with having to walk and filter, taking time, and through that process of taking time, you have to learn so much more patience, and you learn to be quiet and just have a respect for everything around you. and all these wonderful people here. It is like family. Learned a lot about myself, huge transformations, a lot of clarity, a lot of insight, and I'm so thankful for Boswa and that I could be here.